put little stars in my candle. Because why not, you know? Let's light this. I have a video. Hello everybody. Obviously I don't look great. I forgot to turn my light on. Is that better? Probably not. So today we're gonna be doing a Let's Chat. I don't know. I've been wanting to do this one for a while, but you need to be in a certain mood to do stuff like this, and honestly I'm not even in the mood right now, but I've been having, sorry, I was checking my candle. I've been having a pretty bad day, so I felt like today could be an example about what I'm wanting to talk about. So I guess let's just start. Alright, so obviously we're going to be talking about mental health. I don't really have anything to do. Usually in these videos I like paint or something. I have these dinosaurs. Probably just gonna mess with those. I don't know. I'm not in a good mood. Anyways, this video is gonna be on mental health. Obviously I'm not in the best mood right now. I'll try to lighten it up a little bit, but obviously it's gonna be hard. So, for me personally, I have severe depression and anxiety, and I hate it, as you would, you know, it sucks. I don't know how to explain it, symptoms, I guess you could say, for my depression and how I show it have gone down a little bit lately, I'd say in the past year, but while that goes down, my anxiety goes up, which isn't fun, because if I had a wish in life, my number one wish would be to get rid of my anxiety, because that is the thing that's holding me back from doing everything I want to do. So, while my depression is affecting me less, my anxiety is affecting me more, and it is not making life enjoyable. I don't know, let me explain what happens, right? So, I'm a senior now, and this year was the year I was going to convince myself that I can be independent and I can be by myself, and if I lose friends, that's okay, and I don't need to have a friend in every single class to be happy. I need to learn how to work by myself and not depend on people so much. If I start crying, I'm sorry. But my school apparently has this new stupid rigor for school things, and teachers put you in groups all the time, and you have to work with a group all the time. Basically, it's their stupid way of being like, well, you're an adult now, technically, so we have to treat you like an adult, which means you have to work in groups, because that's what you're gonna do your whole life. So, I think it's stupid as shit, and it's annoying, and I don't like more than half the people at my school, so why would I want to work in a group with them? But, of course, this was the year where the majority of my classes I don't have any friends in, and of course this was the year I was going, oh, I can be independent, I can be by myself, but no, they have to put us in groups and shit, and it's not it's having very bad effects on me, we can say that. It makes me very anxious to go to class because I don't know people and I have to work in groups with them, and who likes that? Maybe extroverted people, but I'm obviously not that, so why would I like that? I don't know. Hold on. Okay, I needed a break for a second. Anyways, so why would I want to work in groups with people I don't know, you know? And this is the year I don't have a therapist at all. I don't have a counselor. I just have myself. And I have like 3 friends that really talk to me at school. So, and I have like, obviously Rachel at school, and I have Lizzie, and I have Jasmine, and that's basically it. And then I have Nevaeh, but she doesn't live where I am, so there's no I'm trying not to be dependent on people, so I don't go to them, and then I feel horrible, and there's nothing I can do. So, hold on. I've been literally trying to cry all night because I needed to get it out, and apparently right now my body thought it was the best time to cry, so I can't stop it, but I'll keep talking. So I'm ridiculous. So I've been affected by my depression and anxiety since I was in 6th grade. So I've had it for a while, so it's had a lot of time to build up, and this is really the year where it came out. And I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Nothing is wrong. Really. Well, yeah, I'm like talking about how school is bad or whatever, but like if I try and I use my coping mechanisms, and I have healthy ones, I made healthy ones for myself. I help myself, obviously. But I don't understand why this year has to be the year where I'm so anxious for everything, and I'm so upset about everything, because I get so upset easily. Sorry, my turtle was moving. I'm getting so upset easily. Obviously, I'm crying right now, and I'm being stupid, but I get so upset, and I don't want to. I've cried at school. How long has it been? Like a month of school so far, and I've already cried like 10 times in the bathroom at school, and I'm being ridiculous over nothing. But I can't help it, and I don't know what to do, and I feel like there's nothing I can talk to, and like my friends watch these and they're probably like, you can talk to me, but I don't want to because I feel like I'm bothering my friends, and I feel like I'm bothering everyone. And I was gonna try to keep up a good mood in this video, but obviously that's not gonna happen. I don't know. I just wish I could take control of my mental illnesses better, because some coping mechanisms just don't work anymore, and I don't know what to do. I need a break, hold on. I had to get this because I was getting anxious. Don't make fun of me. I know I'm 6. it just makes me feel better. Ew. Anyways, I don't know. Honestly, what can I even say? I want to be helpful and I want to do things like that, but that's just not how I'm working right now. And with me being so upset and worked up, there's no good advice I could give anybody. Because my advice right now to myself is sit here and cry. So how would I be able to help anybody else? Obviously, I'm going to do another video on this that's more helpful and isn't me crying in front of the camera. But, you know, maybe this is a new coping mechanism. Maybe I needed to cry in front of a camera because this is the first time I've cried all night. And I needed to get it out. I've been by myself all night and my chest has been hurting and it hurt so much and it tightened so much. It felt like it was choking me and I felt like I had to puke and I couldn't move and I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know how to cope with anything anymore. You can see my cheeks getting red and my ears are getting red. That's what happens when I get anxious. This one isn't. Well, kind of. But this one gets really red. You can see the difference. After this video, I'll probably post it and then go to sleep. Obviously, I look like a mess because I had a horrible day. So how about while I'm talking, to distract myself, I can do my nightly routine. I'm gonna look like a mess, just ignore that. I just have to put it, I have 2 buns, so I have to put it into one. But yeah, after crying, I had to take a break and I cried for like 10 minutes, but after crying, I feel a little better. Not really, obviously I'm still like mad, which is horrible because when I get anxious, I get like angry. Ooh, that's a look. When I get anxious, I get angry, so I start like getting mad at myself, I guess. And I know there's no reason to really get mad at myself because having a mental illness isn't my fault. But I can't help it, really. I'm gonna look like this, like, for the rest of the video. I'm gonna look like shit. I don't know. I guess now that I'm in a better mood, I can try to give some good coping mechanisms. Obviously I have this. It's my blankie from when I was little. I don't know, it makes me feel less anxious because it's from my parents and I don't have a mom anymore, so this makes me, it's like an actual security blanket, like, it's a blanket. What are some other things? I have a lot of stress balls. When I went to therapy last year, I had an in-school therapist. Her name is Allison. And her office always had like toys in it and shit. And every time I went, she'd be like, "Oh, just take something." And I always took these balloons that were filled with sand or something. I think they're over there in my nightstand. I'll try to find them and like show you at the end, but I think those are amazing. Those help a lot. When I took a break to get my blankie, I got my stress ball that I got from her. I don't know why I like this. I like that it has like bumps and it kind of looks like a dog toy. But she did help a lot. Honestly, therapy can help a lot. I won't say, I mean, I think everyone could benefit from therapy. I think therapy is a really good thing. But when I first started it, I went to a therapist with my sisters, and she was like a child therapist, and I was like 13 or 14, and I was going through some stuff at that point, and there was like stuff I didn't want to talk about in front of my sisters, so I never talked at all, and she just had us do like she had us do these like activities and stuff, and it wasn't like therapy, it was like we were going to daycare. So I didn't like it. But in 9th grade, I would go see the school counselor. I had an in-school counselor that would like come and visit, and then she'd like call me into the office and talk to me for like an hour. Her name was Brenda. She was really nice. She brought me snacks because I told her, oh my god, my ear. I told her I liked Nutella and I liked cupcake goldfish, and she brought me some. She's really nice. And she helped me through a lot of my in 9th grade I was going through, I don't want to say a crisis, but I was going through like gender identity and stuff like that. So she helped me through that. So I was talking to, I think, 3 therapists and counselors in 9th grade, because I had one outside of school too. And I think it does help if you get the right one. I've gone through a lot, like the child one. There was one that came to my house, and we literally just sat there and talked, and we didn't even talk anything about my mental health, so that didn't help, obviously. I don't know. I think whatever you find is good for you. Whatever works for you is good, and you should keep doing it if it works, unless it harms you or anybody else, or anything, honestly. So, you know, just find healthy coping mechanisms. Get a stress ball. I don't know. I like to take a lot of baths. I don't know. They calm me down. What else? Obviously, stress balls, my blankie. I have a list of things on my phone. It's called my happy list, and I have a lot of things on there that make me happy. Recently I made a note in my phone, and it's my dream for the future, and I just list out what I want my future to be like, and that makes me kind of happy sometimes. If I'm like, I'll never go anywhere, and then I'm like, this isn't that hard to obtain, you're fine. So I play with my dog, I play with my turtle, I love them. So there's a lot of things you can do to find healthy coping mechanisms. I think finding the best one for you is great. Find some hobbies, which that's another thing. Depression can make it very, very hard to find hobbies. I know once my depression started to get pretty bad, I lost all interest in everything I like to do, like singing and all that stuff. But recently I've gotten more into stuff. Obviously I have a sewing machine. I have a lot of crafting stuff, painting. I do makeup a lot. That stuff makes me happy. So I think once you look into things that can make you happy and you like doing, just keep doing them as long as they're healthy for you and other people. I don't know. I don't want to give too much advice because obviously I'm not in a great place right now, and I don't want to be the person to be like, I'm your therapist, because I'm not. But I don't know. I think I just needed to get that stuff off my chest, and talking to a camera is much easier than talking to people, because I can yell and I can cry without feeling judged. But if you watched this whole video, thank you for watching. I promise my next video will be more happy. I'll try not to be so sad, and I won't cry next video. Yeah, sorry about that, but I will try to make next video happier. I said I wasn't gonna make this video long, but whatever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video. By the way, while I was editing this video, I forgot that I said I would try to show the balloon things with sand in them. I couldn't find them, but I did find this. This thing helps a lot. You can make little puzzles out of it. I got it at Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble, Barnes & Nobles. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. But this does help a lot. Again, fidget toys can help a lot. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you next video.